20 years ago, the ABC and the Australian government had a dream to give young people living in regional Australia a voice. I was one of them. We were invited to share a story about what life was like for us. Mine was about the colourful world of drag car racing. Today, that yarn is one of a massive 11,208 Heywire stories. Unpredictable stories.
When I was 12 years old, I made a huge leap out of my comfort zone.
3 years since the accident, I'm now a youth mental health advocate, and I've learnt what it really means to be tough.
It's Australia Day, a big day for surf lifesavers. We stand ready.
Important stories.
There was one moment when this drought-stricken landscape was illuminated by the light of human kindness.
In 2011, the war started in Syria. We watched an explosion destroying our own home. The war will not stop our life.
Our stories.
Diagnosis: cerebral palsy. My parents were told I'd never walk. I wasn't going to let that happen.
I'm the only 16-year-old openly LGBTQI+ member of my tiny community. Being who I am is exactly who I have always meant to be.
I miss the smell of the sea blowing through the window. I miss hunting with my brothers and uncles. Family is the most important thing to an islander. They make up who we are.
When we sent in our entries to the Heywire competition, I don't think any of us could have imagined where our words would end up. Not only were we given a voice, we were given an audience.
Territory to Penguin in Tasmania, 41 young Australians.
On TV, on radio, on social media, nationally and internationally.
We're on the Country Hour and we're video streaming online at facebook.net.
But this is just the beginning of the annual Heywire journey. Each year, the latest batch of winners attend an action-packed muster in Canberra. It's a place to be brave and bold. It's a place to meet leaders. It's a place to become a leader, generating and pitching ideas to make a real difference in regional communities.
We want to help young Australians have that crucial first conversation about mental health.
We want to give young people the opportunity to experience life on the farm.
And as the ideas have grown, Heywire has grown with them, teaming up with the Foundation for Rural and Regional Renewal to deliver youth innovation grants.
At the Heywire Summit, my group came up with Our Gap, an idea designed for young people to experience life on the land.
I'm one of the founders of Cooking for Cohesion, which gets migrants to teach students how to cook traditional meals and also shares their life stories.
And now there's the Trailblazers program for young leaders in regional Australia who are already thinking big. Trailblazers get the exposure, training and networks they need to take their startup projects to the next level.
Growing up, mental illness threw some trouble my way. I'm now working with other young Indigenous Australians.
We had our first Ladies' Day in the shed at Durham Downs. So we had 90 women dancing with mud on their feet, but it was more than just a fun weekend. There was really health benefits and well-being outcomes.
In my country, there's so many stories that don't get told. Each video postcard is actually a different perspective of Tennant Creek itself. The looks on their faces when they're watching their own video, you can really see that sense of pride in them.
The greatest thing about it is all these kids genuinely care about what's happening around Australia and they want to improve it. And it's only when you come together and you share your experiences that people can learn and grow from that. I feel as though as a society we need to try and make change happen for ourselves.
And we welcome the 2018 Heywire participants.